Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Royal Court, Tyrants of Sardinia, Episode 2. The year is 884 AD, it's the 14th of January. We are Archon Michele of Sardinia, a tyrant, a nasty piece of work. Our wife has given us 4 daughters and no sons. She has displeased us. The fault couldn't possibly be ours since we are the tyrant of Sardinia and we are never wrong, so it must be the wife's fault for giving us daughters. So, the first thing we're going to do is ask you to subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new to the series, go back and watch the first episode that you missed. There'll be a link in a pinned comment, there'll be a link in the description, and of course you can find it by just going to the channel and clicking on the video you want to watch. So, without further waffling on from myself, we're going to get straight into this. So, our wife, Agidia of Sardinia, she has not given us a son. It's pretty disappointing. She's 32, we're 35. The fault can't be ours, it simply can't be. So... well, theoretically it could be, but we will never accept that it is. So let's get rid of her. We are going to get rid of her by murdering her with a 93% success chance. We're going to get started with that straight away. Then hopefully we'll trade her in for a younger model. Let's give us a few more years to work on producing a son. And once we have, we may not need the wife anymore, but we'll see. So we've got 322 in the bank. We've almost completed the conquest of Sardinia. The island of Sardinia, that is. And from that, we will we'll create the Kingdom of Sardinia, because we only need 5 counties for that, which is pretty awesome. That will rise us up to be a king. So we'll have gone from a count to a king, if this goes to plan. I mean, we can't, I don't think we can attack him just yet. We've got a truce with him, and we don't actually have a cause for war, but we will have soon enough. Oh yes, I can't retract the vassalage, I think, because we're still only on autonomous vassals, so that's no good. But we'll be working on improving that as time goes by. What do we need? Plenary assemblies. It'll be a while till we get that. All that glitters. My spy master Barbara approaches me with a wicked grin. My lord, this pouch contains a powder most nefarious. If sprinkled on top of something, say a gift for your wife, it leaves no trace, but will affect whoever touches it with weakness and ill humour. Well, 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 I would say she deserves such a gift she would get not feeling well. She will have no gold of mine. Now, I've done this a few times, and I think every time I've done this, I'm pretty sure that I've actually ended up sick because we ended up touching that stuff. So I'm not sure. I'm not even sure we need that, to be fair. I don't think we even need that because the success chance is already at 93%, so let's just not bother. It's going to take about a year to get this done. Our bishop is converting the faith in this place here. What's it called? Arborea. So the West Franks have pushed down and taken this place down here, the little island. Ibiza. Minorca there and Mallorca in the middle. I've kind of got half an eye on taking those places as well. And of course we'll want Corsica at some point if I can swing it somehow, but Italy is pretty large and has allies and more men than us. We have got 300 in the bank. Let's see if we can build something. We've got a special building here, but that costs 360. Let's have that's all we're missing. We're missing 34. And that will get us an extra 3 per month. That's a pretty damn good investment. Argentiera mine. Not sure what Argentiera is exactly. Oh, it's just that's the name of the mine, right? I see. It's a silver mine. Oh, that's pretty cool. Could be exploited for vast quantities of silver. Well, we'll probably get on that when we've got enough money. Let's see now what we've got going on here. Low county control, yeah, we know that. We can actually work on that straight away. So let's do that. It's going to take 6 years. This dude's martial skills not amazing. Have we got anybody better? Not really. Not at all, actually. This guy is pretty beaten up and wounded. Wheezing. No children. None of these guys got any children. Okay. Speed things up a little. My daughter, Benedicta, is ill. Got consumption. Oh, well, we do actually need a physician, so let's see if we can find a good one. Let's see. Let's have a look at Dirk. Well, he doesn't have a physician trait or anything. He's got 11 learning. Scaly. Gardener. 9 learning. Neither of these are very good. Cost us 50 to recruit him. I don't know about that. I'm sure we've got someone equally as inept as that. Let's see. Let's have a look. Court physician. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Beatrice could do just as bad a job as this guy, and he's not going to cost us anything. Or the bishop, maybe. Yeah, let's roll with the bishop. He likes us a little better. We'll appoint the bishop. Both failed to impress me. Both those were pretty poor. And I was damned if I'm paying 50 for that when I've got equally as bad in my own court. Let's see what happens to our daughter. She's 11. Now this daughter is matrilineally betrothed to him. He is the son of Count Sieghard, who is... Let's see where they are. Whoops. Yeah, so they're up here. Now, they're matrilineally betrothed, so if I were to get rid of his brother, who is heir to this throne, does that then mean I will have claim to lands on the continent? That could be an interesting thing to look at once we get rid of the wife. My wife. If we get rid of my wife. I'm sure we will be successful. 93%. I mean, surely that's got to happen. Time's ticking by here. It's August 884. For days, I've been obsessing over the Bonifazi lineage, and now I'm certain there's no way Duke Adalberto can conclusively prove the fatherhood of his son and heir. Oh, who are these guys? I don't even know. Duke Adalberto from Tuscany. Well, wait, I'm not really bothered about this, so we'll just get the 75 renown. We can do with it. We're pretty low down in the renown scale of things. We're nearly there with this plot to murder my wife. She is terrified of us, of course. The forest of my dreams. Through my efforts to become a truly feared and respected figure, a vast number of guilty and disloyal persons have ended up in my dungeon. Many lowly cutthroats and pickpockets from the countryside and the cities await their fate, apart from society. But I, perhaps, have a better idea for them. In my macabre machinations? Machinations? I'm not sure. I envision a forest of impaled lowlifes and traitors surrounding Cagliari on all sides, a grim reminder to everyone of what happens when the Archon is betrayed. I see row after row of common criminals spreading out into the horizon, the plains stained in their blood. With a little work, we may round up enough of these vermin to make my dream a reality. Let's get started. This is an act of tyranny. Subjects lose 10. Well, this plays quite nicely into our playstyle because we want to be a tyrant. We gain 26 dread and 100 intrigue. By God, I can't do this. Well, we're going to impale those guys, all of them. So there we go. The Forest of Corpses. At last my vision has been brought to life by the corpses of countless criminals. I stroll with leisure to the ambient sound of squawking birds and the gentle drip of stale blood onto sodden ground. I pass by row upon row of nameless lowlifes and bandits. Assured that any would-be highwaymen or bandits approaching Cagliari can see clearly what happens to those who attempt to sow crime and disorder on the Archonate of Sardinia. Upon concluding my tour, I take in one last breath of the deathly miasma before returning home, content with my work. We are now the Impaler. And Cagliari gets Forest of Corpses, popular opinion, minus 30. That's okay. We are the Impaler. Oh god, McKelly the Impaler. Assassin, the time has come. My agents are in place. One of them will pay the assassin the very night the deed will happen. Another will ensure the wall is unguarded. A third will leave a subtle trail of candles to my wife's bedchamber. Everything is in place. 93% chance she's killed. 5% chance the scheme is discovered. Let's see. Do it. It seems to have been very difficult to get my wife by herself, but once the assassin finally did, she was not long for this world. I have covered my tracks well, and if anyone suspects me for being behind the attack, no one dares say it out loud. I do love surprise visits. Excellent. My alliance with Count Sabatios the Flair of Mycenopolis has ended since you... Oh, it's because we killed his daughter, so yeah. Okay. Let's find a new wife. We would like someone a little younger. She will bring us a duchy alliance as well. Arbitrary, zealous, humble. High chance of children. Oh, cool. That's exactly what we're looking for, really. Let's have a look at her, though. She's pretty much the same as the wife was, with decent stewardship skill and pretty pants stats other than that. But let's have a quick look, see who else there is first before we commit to that. Be nice to get a trait, but not a crap one. Intelligent. Now this only comes with a barony, but she is heir to it, so if we get rid of him, we'll then get this little barony somewhere. France, is it? Germany, I think. I'm not sure. It's kind of around France-Germany border. Okay, well that's yeah. Let's have a look at this. Still high chance of children. We'd lose a little bit of prestige, but that's okay. We'll get a crappy little alliance out of it, but I mean, if we can get rid of this little kid, then our wife actually stands to inherit that barony, which could be interesting. Let's do it. Hopefully she'll give us a son as well. That's obviously the aim of this. How long do we need to keep this truce for? 3 more years. Oh. And how long is it going to take this guy? It's going to take him 3 years to convert the faith in that place. So that's actually not too bad. Let's speed it up. We'll let time whiz by a little. Alliance formed with Baron Werner of Neuss. Nice. Now, let's see. We've got another perk. Prepared for anything? If we go with that one, it opens up the rest. I mean, this one is not amazing, I don't think, but... Hostile scheme, success chance. Yeah, so that's fine. And then we can get down to twisted scheme. Twice schemed even means we can have 2 hostile schemes on the go at once. And then we'll have schemer unlocked in the end. Pretty awesome. So that's our wife there. Let's get rid of this kid if we can. Only a 68% chance. That's close enough. Showing off. We'll go with the middling one. Masterfully cockatish? Don't really know. Showing off. So it's going to give us 40 attraction opinion, but lower courtier opinions as well. That's fine. Hopefully it'll mean we'll have a child. We're not endorsed by the bishop again. Oh, it's because he doesn't like us anymore. Can we sway him? Yes, let's sway him. It feels a bit funny playing this as kind of like a hated ruler, but it's something I don't always do, or don't often do, but that's fine. Makes this game interesting to do new things. Tyrant. Can we bring anybody into this scheme, maybe? No. And only a 68% chance, so hopefully, well, I don't know, I'm not convinced it's going to pan out, but it might. Lack of sheriffs in Galura. And our daughter has come of age. Grey Eminence. Cool. Betrothed can marry, of course. She's now married to this dude, and he's joined our court. He doesn't like us at all, of course, as nobody else likes us either. He is intimidated, though, and I feel fine with that. But actually, he could make a decent chancellor with a skill of 16. Let's kick this guy out. He is a possessed, mediocre sort of chancellor. So yeah, let's get rid of him. Fire his arse. Off you go, son. My wife spends a significant amount of time travelling the realm with her honour guard. There are many matters she can settle on my behalf, and the military presence our corner Ermengarde brings with her is a firm reminder of my right to rule. We gain 150 prestige, or we could gain 13 dread. Let's go for the dread. What is our dread level? 81. That's pretty damn good. So we can get this kid murdered. Let's see. So he had a bad omen for 10 years, right? And what does that do? Moderate health penalty. Or we lose progress by 3 months. It's worth a risk, I think. Had a good omen. We don't want him getting a boost. Had a bad omen. Oh, so we've lost 3 months progress. Oh well. Oof. Peasant rabble faction against me. Well, yeah, they do hate us. They're also still orthodox. So we could lose prestige, or we can gain progress with the murder. But do we need to gain progress? I don't think so. We're 2 months away, less than 2 months away. Cut holes in their clothes. Now we had a hook on this guy, but yeah. Bon appetit. 68% chance Baron Werner is killed. 17% chance the scheme is discovered. We'll try it. Baron Werner is dead. He swallowed the bait. Nugget and all. In no time at all, he was clutching at his throat. So we've managed to kill a little 8-year-old, little brother-in-law. I had to do this. We gained 20 stress. We gained the trait murderer. Oh, someone saw my agent. That's why. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess our wife probably won't like us very much now. Yep, we just killed her brother. And actually, we didn't even get that place either. So that was a complete and total utter waste of time. Oh, because that guy died already. Oh, no, he was dead already. So, I mean, not really sure why we didn't get the barony. Oh, she is the holder. So she holds that and is our vassal, or is she not? Is it because it's not our land? I really don't know. Oh, well, it looks like I messed something up again. Well, never mind. And she still hasn't given us a son either. And of course, she hates us. So let's start swaying her, actually. Maybe we'll get a little closer. But actually, we've got enough money to build this silver mine. So let's do that. It's going to take 5 years, but we'll make a start on that. And she's pregnant, even though she hates us. So I'm sure that was a fun union. Twisted schemes. So we can now do 2 hostile schemes. Excellent. So this dude, let's take a look at him. His brother is a bold fool. But yeah, I mean, if we get rid of him, that would make us the heir to that place, actually, I think. Can we murder him? 68% chance success. It'd probably be easier just to take it off him in a war. And that'll be up in 2 months. Same as when this is finished as well, so we'll just do that. Oh, another daughter? Really? That's crazy. Children like... let's have a look. Murderer. Alright, that's... our bishop can teach her. Our daughter... Yeah, our bishop can teach her as well. Can declare 2 wars against the Emirates down there. Well, not... I don't think we're going to tangle with them just yet with our 1,400 soldiers. We do have an alliance with a count, but that's not amazing, really. Let's keep going. All right, so fabricate me a claim on Lugadoro. Didn't sway the wife. It's all right. My daughter has recovered from consumption. Excellent. Oh, she's 14, actually. Do we have a match available? County of Napoli. That might actually be alright, that. 2,300 allies. They are Orthodox, though. That's okay. And he's the heir to that. Yeah, so that's alright. Let's do that. Excellent. So we know he's a deviant. And he's a cowardly knave. I do not hold my wife close to my heart, and the more time I spend with Ermengarde, the more I start to understand why that is. Everything she does gets on my nerves. Ooh. Loses 30 opinion of us, so she really hates us. 100 minus 100. Oh, well, so somebody, Count Zikard, has learned our language. That's very cool. Let's get rid of this wife. Oh, it's because we already. Well, if she doesn't get swayed, we'll get rid of her. It's not really working out for us. Okay, we've got a claim on this. Declare war. Our claims. Oh, hang on, actually. Can we just revoke it before I do this? No, I guess still because we've got that. No, we won't have it. So, well, we're quite close in numbers, that's all. It's a bit worrying. We can call allies, of course, but it'll cost us prestige. He's got allies as well. Who's his allies? This guy. Alright, yeah. Okay. So this will cost us 156 prestige, and it'll probably cost us more if we need to call allies in. Let's move this rally point. Let's move it up to here, and we will raise our army. We are the commander. We got anyone else? Not particularly. Pretty poor. Well, okay. That is what it is. And we've actually swayed the wife, so she is safe for now. Lost quite a lot of men in this battle. Pretty concerning. So he's coming straight back into the fight. Dangerous faction. So he's now the count. That's okay. And our daughter is obviously betrothed to him. Nice. And he's coming straight back to fight again. And she's come of age there, so let's see what she's got. Naive Appeaser. +2 diplomacy. Well. Oh, let's see, we've got some stuff going on here. Both can marry. Yep. Faction. Oh, my glory is widely known. Cool. Excellent. Victory, 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 and that's it. We can call allies to war. Do we need them? I'm not sure we do. Are they just going to keep on marching in here until there's none of them left? Looks like it. We're at 31%. Guess it'll probably be over once this siege is over. Speed it up a little. There's his allies. And the wife's pregnant. Whoops. And we've lost the councillor. What happened to him? Wasn't that our daughters? Died from eternal. He must have died in the war. Ah, that's okay. We can find another chancellor for her to marry, maybe. He's 59. This guy's 54, but he is a genius. Maybe he can give her a son or two. With genius, that would be nice. Matrilineal marriage. Excellent. And he can go straight in here and be our chancellor. And there we go. We've got Schemer. Let's have a proper look at this, actually. So we intrigue +5. Hostile scheme power +25. So that's going to really ramp things up in the scheming front. How old are we now? 40. Plenty of time for scheming. And another battle here. All adding our own personal glory for winning these battles, of course. And we've finished increased control here. Nice. And again, another battle. I mean, come on. More allies. Raiders. The siege is almost done. I mean, I think we'll be done when the siege is done. He's actually bringing his army in here. I mean, come on. %50 done. The siege is almost over. That's it. Enforce those demands. Excellent. So be it. Disband all. And now, I thought we would be able to form the Kingdom of Sardinia. Doesn't say we can. I thought we could. I thought we'd be able to form the kingdom now, but apparently not. She's 8 months pregnant. Let's hope she gives us a son. Oh, it's because... Right, so we need 2 duchies and 500. So can we create another duchy here or not? I don't think so. Ah, right, so this whole... The whole island of Sardinia is just 1 duchy. I thought it was 2. Right, so we need Corsica. That's going to be difficult, I think. Is she independent? She's an independent ruler. Interesting. Let's get a claim on that. Ooh, actually, let's get some money on. Do we get a claim on that? Do we expand too quickly here? I kind of want to get it before the Italians get that back, so then it will give us a foothold on Corsica. It would also cost money, of course, and we haven't got any money. Let's work on spreading the faith first. It'll probably be a mistake. Everything I do in this seems to be a mistake quite often. This dude absolutely detests us. We took all his land off him, of course. We've got a prisoner. Ooh, unless you're any use to me, you're done for, mate. 13 prowess. Let's see. We could actually probably do with another knight, to be fair, actually. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got 7. But none of them have got anywhere near the prowess that he's got. We've got one with 0. All right, mate. So if you fancy joining the court of this tyrant, then you might be in luck. Or we could just execute him. Nah. So we'll demand his conversion. And we'll recruit him. We'll lose a little bit of opinion of us. He'll lose a bit of opinion of us, but that's okay. It means we get a knight with 13 prowess. That's fine. We are definitely lacking in knights. Oh, she's close to accepting vassalation, actually. Aha! She's given us a son. That's excellent news. It's going to be named after us, of course. Thanks, wife. That's just what I wanted you for. Good job, God, or whatever you were called. So we're now swaying her to see if we can force her in. Well, offer her vassalage, of course. Oh. Peasant leader. Let's have a look at this. Right. I mean, I'm not going to... Obviously, a peasant's lot is to serve their lord. Spawns army of peasant rebels proportionate to the county's levies. Alright. It could be all over here if this is a massive army. Rally the troops. It's just a tiny army. Okay. Let's raise our men right here. We will take personal control of this. And put down this peasant revolt. We've only got 900 men, but he's only got 100 odd. It should be a walkover. And I would not like to be this peasant leader when it's all said and done. Although he's got 24 martial. It could be useful to me, I suppose. Well, that was pretty quick. Enforce the demands. Locals pacified. Popular opinion plus 50. And the peasant rabble is disbanded. Excellent. Okay. So, this is actually in positive now. Not too bad. Okay. What to do with this guy? I mean, realistically, we should execute him, really. But how much does he hate? He really hates us. Yeah, goodbye, mate. It's a shame because I could have done with somebody with 24 martial skills now. And martial sucks really at 13, but you know, that's just the way of it. Powerful vassal expects players. Who is this guy? What job do you think you're going to do in this outfit, mate? You're garbage. Our steward sucks. We've got nobody else. Oh, we have got somebody. Oh no, this dude. He's already doing a job as chancellor for us. However, let's see what's this guy's chancellor skill. 11. Well, chancellor might be less important, I suppose. We need some money. Swap them over. We're not too bothered about our foreign affairs, but Chancellor is pretty important to us at the moment. Since we're skint. It's hard to be a tyrant when you've got no money. Ah, this is nearly done as well. That'll boost the coffers quite nicely, actually. 4 months to go on that. We didn't manage to sway her, which sucks. Let's get this marshal working on county control. There, oh, that's nice. That's up to 6.5. That's a good increase. Leviathan. It behooves an Archon, I would say, to spend time at sea with the salty air in his face and a fine vessel beneath his feet. Today sees my personal craft and a small escorting squadron out for drills, practice and pleasure. The short voyage has been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court, when we spotted a distant plume of water followed by a small island of wine-dark flesh rolling out of the waves. The greatest beast of all the depth. A whale, deeps. A whale! Get the harpoon. 53% chance we slaughter it and haul it ashore for 100. Let the others handle it. Just bring me the carcass. A creature of fearsome majesty. Leave it. We're going to let others handle it. Bring me the carcass. We'll have the 50. Although, on a personal note, I would never kill a whale because I like them. Okay, so we've got a bit of money stacking up. Let's just take stock for a moment here. The year is 891, 6th of November. We are a murderer, a schemer, herbalist, a tyrant, an impaler, Archon McKelly, the impaler of Sardinia. We're 42. We finally have a son, at least. Let's have a look at him. He is Hale. That's nice. Did he inherit that from either of us? I don't think so. No. It would have been nice if he got an intelligent, but yeah, no, you can't have it all. Just a little show at how much we are despised. Even our children don't really like us that much. She's Orthodox. Why is she Orthodox? Is her husband Orthodox? Oh, because she must have converted. That's our daughter who's married to this guy. We're obscure. 1 count by marriage. 7 living members. So we're still a really small player on the world stage, that's for sure. But we do control all of Sardinia now, and we are certainly working on this. If this sway goes through, I'll see if I can offer her vassalage, and we'll call it a day there, I think. It's nearly done. No, we didn't sway her. And she's still just on +2. She is intimidated by us. But that's something to work on in the next episode. So for now, I'm going to leave it here. We've got 6 children, actually. 6 children. So 5 daughters, 1 son. McKelly, named after ourselves, he will be taking over from us. I don't particularly want another son because why would we? Maybe we'll get rid of the wife. Not sure. Or maybe we'll have another son. I really don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure what the best course of action will be here, but that's something to decide in the next episode. So for now, I'm going to call it a day. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you're enjoying whatever you're doing. If you like the episode, remember to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'd like to say a quick welcome to the new subscribers. We picked up quite a few and soared past the 100 subscribers mark, which is awesome. I appreciate anybody who clicks the subscribe button and stays around and watches this content. It's awesome, really. I really like it. I'm enjoying making it. I'm enjoying interacting with people in the comments, and I hope you are enjoying watching them. And I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day now. Ta-ra for a bit.